And I read some of an essay that went into his research, and he found when he took rodents and other social mammals, not just rats, but mice, cycad, rabbits, social mammals,
Yeah.
put them in what is essentially a Garden of Eden type scenario where all of their needs were met. There were no predators, disease and predation were eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no obstacle to their breeding. And not only that, but they were given the what was considered the adequate amount of space for them to live. So it was
Yeah.
comfortable. It was like a mega city of for rats and other animals. They had large outdoor pens that normally aren't focused on when people talk about his work, but they need to be brought up because it wasn't just these mega cities. He also did large outdoor versions of these things for the larger mammals,
Yeah, that's
primarily
crazy.
the cycad and rabbits and whatnot. But they found that even these small social animals have a certain limit, and once they go past it, they reach a point of it's essentially they all stop behaving as whether it be rats or cycad or rabbits or whatever. They stop behaving like they do in nature, and they begin to prey on one another, kill one another. The mothers abandon
Yeah,
their.
I think
their
I've
young.
seen something like that. I think it was rabbits that they would just start attacking each other for no apparent reason.
Yeah, and they'll attack their young. They'll stop reproducing. At a certain point, it's extinction is what they called it, and that's when they stopped. They no longer had any successful pups, and those rats and all of them die off. They always end in extinction.
Wow.
The study was taken as a metaphor for what our societies are going, at least the cities, and it's undeniable when you look at some of these cities, like places like Skid Row. It's very similar. Now, the only difference is there are very many more, at least in America, very large outdoor. There's a lot more free range humans in America, so it's and we're big.